This is the wonderful world of sushi. In 2013, I thought the foundations of this world were collapsing, especially the agreements between people and power, and the evidence was all around us. Nelson Mandela died, the Pope resigned, and Superman broke someone's neck. The Cypriot government set a precedent that any government, no matter how badly it messed up, can go into its citizens' bank accounts and take as much money as they wanted without saying thank you. Ebrei, specifically Cypriot men, a tribe of people so stubborn and so self-righteous that we would end lifetime friendships because we couldn't agree whether the salt should go on before, during, or after cooking the soubla. These people, my people, were suddenly seemingly completely fine with all the varieties and complexities of eating sushi. Fucking sushi! Clearly this world had become far crazier than I could ever be, so I decided to take control, make the one choice that government, religion, society, culture, and even my own body couldn't take away. I decided to disconnect from society, go to the mountains to become a Buddhist monk, because there I would learn to lift my soul to the very fabric of the universe so I can feel its true, awful glory, or at least have such control and power over my own mind, I'll be able to pick life's problems away with the same energy it takes to flutter an island. This was a great idea. This was an amazing idea. I needed to go. I had to go. I didn't go. Of course I didn't go. Why didn't I go? Well, life has a habit of getting in the way. When I had that thought, my second gumbaro would sell me for sushi at 8, and at that very restaurant, a beautiful woman smiled at me from across a crowded room. 3 years of life got in the way until 2016. May God have mercy on your soul, you bastard of a year. The year that living legends, Muhammad Ali, David Bowie, Princess Leia, etc., 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 died, and it didn't matter because as Ebrei, we voted for not 1 but 2 members of Elam to part of our government. In the UK, we voted for Brexit on an immigration platform, and in America, they voted for Donald Trump to be their president. That's Donald fucking Trump. This is a man who we feel needs to be reminded hourly that just because the top half of our island is controlled by Muslim governments, and that geopolitically we are sort of in the area of the Middle East, and that Cyprus has an S at the end, and so does ISIS, does not mean we're ISIS. Please, sir, don't bomb us, sir. Don't even think about tweeting at us, sir. Because look, we too now like sushi. So I'm glad I didn't disconnect from society in 2013, because if I did, and came back down to this, my face would be in a permanent state of surprise, and the words of what and how would be bleating and leaking from my mouth. I mean, this world would have needed explaining from the ground up, maybe in fun, little, flavors and colorful bites. If I could just digest them, then maybe all this would make sense. But I'll be in luck, am there? Because after all, aren't we already living in the wonderful world of sushi? Thank you.